Hey guys, welcome to Raj Makes Money. How are all my money makers doing? And welcome guys. What a wild day today was. Lots of trades, lots of hedging, and you know what? I said, you know what? I'm going to jump on the bandwagon with all the idiots because AMC is the best stock out there. This thing is undervalued. It's going to $100, and I lost $100,000. I don't get it. No, I actually lost about $50,000 because I hedged it. But hopefully it pops Monday or Tuesday, excuse me. I can get out of it. And I also know that it says plans for trading on Monday. I didn't set this up. Somebody else did, and they didn't know the markets are closed for the holiday. But we will get that fixed. I will make sure we update that. But let me show you guys what I did today in the market. So came in this morning. I actually bought AMC originally around $31, and then it shot up to the 35, 36. Then I sold the 36 calls. I sold 35 calls, so I actually did really well. I made a lot of money doing this. Thank God I hedged it, because otherwise I would be down this $100,000. So we have 17,000 shares of it with an average price of about 31 bucks. So that's the magic number that we need to get up to do it. What I did is I sold, I bought back some of my puts in CCIV since these are kind of stalled. I actually got them back when CCIV was higher today, and CCIV held its own. The markets were up today, but CCIV did good, held its own. 16 cents. At least it's staying there. It popped above 20 again. It came right back down. But I don't know. It's just having a rough time. Kinetics was down today also to about 8.75 cents. Bounced all the way up. Almost 11 cents, so at least that came up. Jaguar today, that one was up for a while today and then came down. Same with IDX. That one was above $3. Got to like 305 today. Let me pull it up here. IDEX, yeah, like 308. I was like, oh, this thing could get going. So I put a limit order in. And unfortunately, that one came back down also. But unfortunately for the day, down $124,000. If you check the account, for all my Patreon members, you get all my trades in real time. Just go to patreon.com/Raja Makes Money. And of course, Kenny and the research team, you get all his trades in real time on our private Facebook page. I'll show you, pull up here. And Kenny and the research team finally had a good day, up $2,300. They had a couple of them that popped 50% today, and doing well. So finally a nice turnaround for Kenny and the team. Also, with all these meme stocks going on out there, obviously AMC and GameStop. I mean, GameStop was up massive today. Just like AMC was. GME today hit huge and then fell 32 points. Like I said, I think these are going to be the greatest shorts in the world, and I think you'll see more money dump into AMC just because it's cheaper with more opportunity. CNBC was just doing some stuff, and they were talking about Nokia. There's another one that's heavily shorted that they think is going to pop. And see, I think the people like these because they're so cheap. If you're going to play one, and this is near the range, might as well play the $5. It's easier to play the $5 one to go to $10 than it is the $250 one. But it is interesting enough. I mean, Nokia is a $28 billion company, so if this thing goes to $10, you could double it to $50 billion. Another one they're talking about for big shorts is Tilray also. I don't know anything about this one, but this is another one that's been as high as $67. So it looks like it's obviously already been played in that Wall Street is around the same time with GameStop and all those with the meme squeeze. But, be careful with these. Like I said, be super careful. In other news, Bitcoin crashing again, down a couple of thousand, down to as low as 34,000, just bounced off the 34.7 a second ago for the day of the low. Not sure what's going on there. Dogecoin also crashing back down 30 cents. Are the coins done? What is going on with the coins? Everything was up today, very minor. I think the fourth straight positive month for the S&P 500. I know the NASDAQ was down for the month, but things are moving. So, hey guys, what do you guys got? John says, dump AMC. You guys told me how great AMC was, and I had to buy it. So that's what I did. I said, buying. I was ready to buy $1 million worth of AMC. So, let's see. Rupan, I'm tempted to get into Lucid CCIV, though. It seems like a good entry point given that 15 is sort of the minimum on it. Yeah, that's the pipe. Here's the thing, I think, with CCIV. I think it's going to go. This is the month, June starting in the next 2 or 3 weeks. It's going to become Lucid. And when it becomes lucid, that is when this thing is going to pop. If they have some better news, then, hey, we're going to take Apple CarPlay and Android works in our car, it's going to be a lot better than $25. If it's just the stock itself, I think it's going to be about $25. 24, 25. I think it'll come out and I think it'll do pretty good. Satoshi says Raja has diamond hands. Either that or I just like to gamble. So now I figured I'll throw a little money, and that's why I hedge stuff. I wasn't too worried. I figure with with GameStop, you want to hedge it. And I was also looking at like the options, when it was around, and I may even, not close the position or just hedge it again when it was around $32, $33, a $33 call for next week was like $7. So there's a huge premium, and I kind of did a little analysis. I said, you know what, if I throw some money at this, I was hoping maybe this thing would just close above 35, 36, make some money today. Unfortunately, it didn't, and I saw it going down. I'm not going to average down, but I think it will be okay. And I also noticed this one seems to move heavily before the market, right into the market, and then it drops, or it either then accelerates or goes down. So 3 days, 4 day, we got a long 4 day weekend, a lot of time, and it will definitely be it'll be interesting where it winds up. Chris saw a Lucid Company car on the freeway a few days ago. Nice, yeah. It's going to be excited. They're coming out soon. Mitchell Pilot, $5 super chat. I know you're going to have a $2 million gain soon. Thank you, Mitchell. I'm ready for it. The CCIV is going to move. And Charlie, one of our YouTube sponsors, so he stands out in the chat. Wednesday should be a big move for AMC. Not sure which way. LOL. Is that earnings or something? They are saying that stuff's picking up. But at the end of the day, AMC is worth nowhere near where it's trading. And I've said that. But you know what? If we can make money on these momentum stocks and meme stocks and jump on the bandwagon, what the hell? We'll try it. We'll see. We'll have some fun. Worst case scenario, we lose 100,000 or so, I guess, But you know what? At least we tried. And you know what? I thought, instead of shorting something, I'll just go long. I'll just go along for the ride. Let me see this $100. Let's see this 10-point, gain on. I have 17,000 shares. Give me those 5-10 points for $170,000 day, Tuesday. I'm ready for it. So. Gregory says, in AMC at 9, out today at 33-ish. Yeah, baby. Hope everyone did good. So, hope you, you got to get back in there. You guys, that's the whole problem. Everybody sold out too fast, and they didn't hold the line. We're supposed to be doubling down. Didn't you guys read the directions? It is pretty interesting. Charlie says, share count. It is pretty interesting. The stock only has 500 million shares in the float, and it's traded 655 million shares, or 400 million. Something like, I think with the short, it's 400 million and 20% short. So it's actually interesting. The stock almost traded 1.5 times the actual entire float of the stock. So it is crazy how much volume it has, and it's also skewing a lot of other statistics in the volume and everything else out there and stuff. So, but I got time for a couple of more questions, and then I have to run. My dog is not feeling well, so have to take care of her. Lost 2K, Lord Beers. Lost 2K on CCIV calls, strike price 22. They expired today. I bought more for June CCIV to 25 by the 11th. Let's go. Like you said, I'm playing. I'm playing the 2350 with 2 weeks out, but I also hedged it, as you guys saw. I sold the where are we here? Sold the 2150 and the 22s. So actually, it's pretty cool. So I sold these at like 25 cents, 28 cents, and the long call is 23 cents. So I basically have all my money out of it. Here, this one obviously but I also have 4 more weeks of selling the July 25. The bottom line is, if this thing moves 2-3 points, this 63 cents will be $3. This thing's going to move fast when the stock starts to move. And as it gets closer to the announcement and stuff, you're going to see it moving quickly and stuff. So, thank you, Simon. It's a slot machine praying for your dog. So, hopefully she's okay. Just having, I don't know, she's usually pretty good. But she's just acting a little weird, and unfortunately, I think has a urinary tract infection. So we want to get her in right away. And of course, all the vets are hours backed up and stuff, and with the holiday, so going to take care of her. Got to always make her a priority, part of the family. But it is interesting. All the meme stocks again back in play and everything. Also inflation. Costco was talking about had a blowout earnings, but meat prices are up 20%. Labor. I mean, like I said, as a restaurant bar owner and multiple businesses, it's getting scary out here. I mean, I'm either going to have to start raising prices, or I could go from high profitability to little profitability to taking a loss if I don't do something. When you're like, we have a prime rib dinner we sell for $24 or $25, and with meat prices up 20%, if the piece of meat we were putting on the plate was $8 before, and now it's up $2, now it's $10. It adds up, and labor costs keep going up, and all these prices. Also, we sell a lot of Grey Goose and Hennessy. All those come from France, and now with this this French tariff, this 10% France tariff, that added like $1 or $2 to every bottle we buy. So I mean, we're just getting hit left and right. It's like the government is here to heal and wants to help us, but they just keep throwing stuff at us, and it's gonna be tough. It'll be interesting how businesses do, how they survive this coming year. So. But be interesting. Kenny and the research team is going to be jumping in on Nokia. So if they're going to jump in on Nokia, I'm going to jump in also. Like I said, this is the big one. It's been shorted before and talked about, Nokia, on the charts. So, and like I said, it's easier for a $5 stock to become $9 than it is, I mean, based on this in the 52-week range, I think we're pretty safe around that $3 or $4 level. So if you look at the last month, it hasn't really taken off yet. It's starting to, volumes increasing. So it should be pretty good. I mean, I guess worst case scenario, if it goes from $5 to $4, you lose 20%. If it goes from $5 to $6, you make 20%. Who knows? By Monday morning, it could be $12, or Tuesday morning. So. Keep getting confused. But hey guys, that's what I got for you. This is Raja Makes Money. You guys are the money makers. I hope you guys have a terrific holiday weekend. I'll see everybody back Tuesday. Unfortunately, no live play Tuesday night. Probably be Wednesday night, because I'm going to go to the Avalanche game this Sunday and Monday. Habs. I still don't know who we're playing, because the Knights and Minnesota are going to a Game 7. I thought the Knights had it done. They're up 3-1, and Minnesota's coming back strong. The good news is the Avalanche will be well rested. The bad news is if Minnesota wins, they have a lot of momentum coming into the game. So definitely be interesting. But hey guys, thank you so much. Wishing you guys all a terrific holiday weekend. Thank you to all our armed services and everything for your service. Much appreciated. Enjoy the weekend, guys. I'll see everybody Tuesday for Raja Makes Money. Take care, guys, and have a terrific week.